know they desperately want Trump gone, and I know that they desperately want it codified that Trump cannot run again, because make no mistake, they remain scared to death of you, and they remain scared to death of Trump. Trump, 75 million, 80 million votes. And I'm going to tell you, you're not going anywhere. Even if Trump does, you're not. They can't separate you from Trump. And more importantly, they can't separate you from the ideas. They can't separate you from MAGA. They can't separate you from Make America Great Again, which I think remains one of our big campaign strengths going forward. They believe that they can destroy this bond that exists between you and Trump if they somehow make Trump look bad, make Trump look like a reprobate, embarrass you about Trump. They can't do it because you came before Trump.
Try if they must, right? They will surely try, and they will try again and try some more until, the day November 5th actually comes and it's actually declared that Trump is the winner. But I came across a couple of videos that I want to show you guys that I thought were quite interesting. So I ain't gonna do much talking. Like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you are new. And let's dive in.
You know how many partnerships I'm going to lose for making this video? Do you know how many partnerships? I can see them calling me right now. I'm about to lose a lot of money, but I don't care. I ain't never done nothing for the money. I've never done nothing to make other people happy. I say what I want to say when I want to say it. I'm for sure voting Trump 2024. Ain't no question in the world, dude. I am voting Trump 2024. And I ain't a liberal, so I can tell you why I'm going to do something, okay? The reason I'm going to vote Trump 2024 is because one main reason. This man getting the people treatment. He's getting the people treatment. He ain't getting treated like a billionaire. He ain't getting treated like a president. He ain't getting treated like a politician. He's getting treated like me. He's getting treated like me. And the people that I despise, the elites, the people that don't answer to the same law that I answer to, the people that can literally bat an eye and say, hey, make that disappear from me, and it's gone, the people that never get challenged on the disrespectful BS that they commit every single day, I can't stand. But this man's getting popped for things commoners don't even get popped for. This man is under scrutiny more than a black man downtown Compton with a bag of good in his pocket. This man is being sent through a sifter so fine that they're checking what type of toilet paper he uses to make sure there's nothing illegal in it. And this man is now a felon. One of the only people in politics, period, that's a felon. And y'all acting like you're fighting against the system when you are on the same side as the universities, the mainstream media, 99% of politicians, every manufacturing company that does their business overseas. You think you're fighting the system when your entire face is plastered over Target, Nike, Walmart every time your month comes around. You think you're fighting against the machine when you literally go to universities and they preach what you preach. Please, you are not going against the system. You are just not smart enough to realize you are the fuel and the cogs in the machine you don't even understand is bending you over a barrel.
Come on now, talk that talk. Whatever happened to people Rage Against the Machine? Isn't that what that band is called? Rage Against the Machine. You know how they used to be like and I feel like a lot of folks used to feel this way, we're gonna go against the system. Now I feel like a lot of folks are just like fighting with the system, but I kind of feel like they think they're fighting against it, like he was saying there, but they're really fighting with it. The system is saying and pushing the same things that you're saying and you're pushing. So that should let you know right there, I'm not actually fighting against the system. It's actually with me. And then once you realize that, ask yourself why. Because the machine isn't going to be pushing something for your benefit. It might seem like it for a moment. But in time, you'll realize that wasn't that wasn't for my benefit. So he's definitely on point with that. I would 100% agree.
This is what's insane to me. Fight the system. How can you fight the system, Becky? You are literally the thing that makes the system work. Dye your hair something other than purple, get a brain, and come back again, and let's see what we can do. But this is why, no questions asked, I'm voting Trump 2024. This man does not get the special treatment. He is not on the side of the universities. He is not on the side of the Bilderberger meetings. He is not on the side of the Clintons, the Obamas, the Rockefellers, the universities, the large corporations. This man is the guy who's fighting the machine. This guy is the rage against the machine. He is the one that is giving you the ability to say, F this, I will not stand for it anymore. I'm not going to let you raise my taxes and have you send them overseas. I'm not going to let you tell me what I should put in my body, what I have to put in my body just to function in the world that is supposed to be free. No way, no how. Y'all literally want to preserve democracy when the president you put in place is the least democratic president we've had at any time in our history. Y'all have lost me. Y'all have lost me. You have no ability to compromise. You have no ability to put your pride to the side and be like, ooh, we effed up. You have no ability to look around and realize, no, it's not okay that prices are up. It's not okay that more people are being helped overseas than right here domestically. It's not okay that we can't solve our SA trafficking, yet they can pinpoint every last dollar that you spend, even if it's cash. You aren't asking the right questions.
They can track down every person that was in or near the Capitol on J6. Oh man, I don't. You see, this is the thing. I don't think people are really ready for these tough conversations. So you mean to tell me they can track down any and every single person that was in or near the Capitol on January 6th, but they couldn't figure out how crack got into the White House? You really expect me to believe that? And it's happened twice. I think I touched on the second time. I didn't make a whole video about it the second time. But yeah, it's happened twice. I know some of y'all are shocked. Like, whoa, I missed that one, Rich. I'm sure you did. Because it was kept on the low. Twice. And they don't know who did it. Oh, you mean to tell me that they can throw every single one of those folks in jail that was in or near the Capitol, but they can make a sex tape in the Capitol? Huh? Yeah. Okay. You mean to tell me we can allocate billions of dollars to solve homelessness and we still have homeless people walking the streets? But as soon as a communist dictator comes here to America, Gavin Newsom can just magically get all the homeless people off the streets. Just like that. Gone. Vanished. Interesting, ain't it? Interesting. Folks ain't ready for them tough conversations, bro. I tell you.
And I'll be damned if I stand by and not say something about it. So any company that is paying me, that is working with me, that sees this video and is like, oh my gosh, John's Office Rocker, drop my ass. I don't care. I am tired. Americans have been corralled into working for companies that control their freedom of speech outside of work. I'm not working for you right now. I'm not making a video for your product right now. So honestly, you shouldn't really have a problem with what I say. But the stifling of speech from apparently the free speech side of the aisle, right? I can't tell you how many emails I got back in 2020 and 2021 that had BLM, LGBTQ activist or whatever. Yet if I put Trump 2020 in my bio, they'd drop me like that. So where is the free speech? Why can't I like what I like and you like what you like? I'm not going to get mad if someone I work with or some company I work with is pro Joe Biden. I don't care, man. You have the freedom to do and think whatever you want.
It's because they're dictators. They accuse Trump of being and doing exactly what they want to be and exactly what they want to do. They say Trump's going to be a dictator. He's going to be a dictator. But you just heard a perfect example of how they're dictators. It's okay if you put, hey, Biden 2024, hey, BLM, pro this, pro that. But as soon as you put Trump 2024, then it's a problem. Then it's a, oh, HE double hockey sticks, no, you gotta go. Oh, I thought it was about diversity and inclusion. Funny how that changes in an instant. It's funny how that little tagline goes out the window as soon as you say Trump 24, huh? Because it was never truly about diversity. It was never truly about inclusion. Just saying. I'm just saying. They say it, and some of them might even love it until it comes to ideas. Diversity of ideas, then as soon as that happens, then it's out the window. As long as you agree with me, as long as you follow my lead, we're good. As long as you do and say what I want you to do and say, we're okay. And that's the problem. They're dictators. They won't admit it, of course. I don't expect them to. But their actions, you know the saying, actions speak louder than words. Diversity, diversity, inclusion, we love everybody. Okay, Trump 24. Oh, you're get out of here. We're going to drop you and F you. And oh, wait a minute. That is about diversity. Diversity of thought as well. That's included in diversity. I thought it was about love, but now you're spewing hate. Funny how it changes, ain't it? But like I said, folks in this country, a lot of folks, they ain't ready for that conversation.
And I'm not here to tell you not to. But you want to control my speech, and I ain't here for it. This is a long video, and I got to stop. But I'm pissed off, man. I'm pissed off. This is a big deal. I think you guys are going to realize this in the next 3-4 years, how serious this is right now. And you're going to be pissed off that you didn't say something. Oh, I got too many followers. I'm a big-time builder. I have to make content for Milwaukee. If I say something, Milwaukee might drop me. Bro, drop my ass. See if I care. I think the true companies that really stand behind America and actually want their businesses to thrive and continue to grow and thrive in America understand exactly what I'm saying.
That's facts. And you know the crazy part about it? The left always accuses the right of being these mean, nasty, and hateful and terrible people. I couldn't care any less if somebody puts, you know, Biden 2024. Like, I might laugh and chuckle to myself. Like, you know, silly rabbit, you know, kind of thing. But I'm not going to go destroy their property. I'm not going to go boycott them. Right? I'm not going to do any of that. Somebody could put BLM. Right? I might say the same thing, silly rabbit. But once again, I'm not going to go destroy their property. I'm not going to go boycott them. I'm not going to call them all types of crazy names and things. You know? But that's the difference. They always accuse us of what they actually are. They say that we're the mean and nasty people. And it's actually them. It's actually them. Somebody could come up to me right now. Hey, yo, BLM, Biden 2024. You know, I look at them funny. Like, you know, and of course I would ask some questions, but I'm not going to call them out of their name. I'm not going to call them a female dog. I'm not going to say go to HE double hockey sticks. I'm not going to, you know, just do all the crazy stuff that you see people do on the left when somebody says Trump 24. I'm not going to do any of that. I have zero intentions on doing that. You have every right to say Biden 2024. I might ask you why you're saying it, right? I might even debate with you a little bit. It could get spirited. Listen, and this is the thing about me. If you don't, well, I've had some spirited debates. And what I mean by spirited, the volume has you know, escalated quite a bit, right? And obviously those conversations don't really go anywhere. As you guys might imagine, neither side got anywhere in those arguments. But at the end of the day, when all the shouting is done, I've shaken the person's hand, given them a hug, right? It's never been like this thing where, oh man, I hate you, F you, go to HE double hockey sticks. Like, no. Like, I'm going to get into a spirited debate with you for sure. I don't shy away from that. 7 days out of the week and twice on Sunday. Like, we can get into a shouting match, baby. Let's go. But it's all love at the end of the day. Right? I'm still going to shake your hand, whether you want to shake mine or not. Right? I'm still going to give you a hug. Whether you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really get that a whole lot from people on the left, though. You get a totally different interaction there. Oh, you know, it's crazy, man. But hey, shout out to the brother right here, man. He was definitely on point with all of that. John Dawson is his name. Let me see. Here, I'm gonna put it on the screen. This is the guys. I want to give him a proper shout out. John Dawson, right there. TikTok influencer, has 920,000 followers on TikTok, which actually Trump just hopped on TikTok too. So that's interesting. But anyway, y'all let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.